Now we're live.
Oh shit, sorry, I forgot, man.
How you going, man?
Yeah, good, you?
Good, man. Welcome back to HFD Podcast. We're back. Me and the big man, Chris C.
We're back.
We're back. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, yourself?
I'm good. How do you feel after that? What just happened?
It was very traumatic, but my insides are not liking it one bit, so how about you?
I actually feel alright.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you only had a... well, still a double.
I actually feel okay. I feel okay.
Wait, I'm pretty sure the patties are the same size.
Of a double cheeseburger?
Yeah, and then a Big Mac.
You reckon?
I think so.
Should we ask ChatGPT?
Yeah, ask ChatGPT.
We'll say, I don't know, if there's not many heads watching, I was going to say, we'll ask you and you can tell us, but...
Mm-hmm. So basically what we just did was a one bite challenge, which will be up on Hunkyfooddudes, guys, so make sure you make sure you guys are checking that out. Hunkyfooddudes, youtube.com @Hunkyfooddudes.
In a double cheeseburger. Sorry about the phone ringing, dudes. All right, short answer, yes. In most regions, including the US, UK, Canada, Australia, the Big Mac patties and the double cheeseburger patties are the same size.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Regular beef patties, each is about 1.6 ounce, 45 grams.
Yeah.
Total beef, 3.2 ounce. In the Big Mac, double cheeseburger, same thing. Same amount of meat. But
it's just had the
extra piece of bread.
Do you reckon that makes a difference?
So it's actually not heaps more, is it?
It's not much more. No.
But then again, bread is a bit
chewy. But yeah, I look, we won't give away what happened, But
bread's a bit full on towing, so
we are a full on kind of we're a full on place, you know.
The difference is not the meat. The Big Mac's extra bun layer, shredded lettuce and pickles, special sauce, smaller cheese amount as well.
So yeah, the cheese.
Yeah, one slice but there's 2 slices of cheese on a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, so it was. Yeah, look, it was tough. It wasn't as easy as
as what you thought.
Nah, it wasn't. But it was our first time, so I'm sure there's ways to do it and ways to master it.
It was like the first venture into it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but
I like it, man. It was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny, to be honest.
It was. So make sure you guys check it out. It'll be on. I'm gonna be putting it on. I'm gonna be putting it on TikTok, but it's gonna be under One Bite Chris.
Yeah.
But I might change it to One Bite Chris and KP or something.
Yeah, but it'll be on Hunkyfooddudes.
We'll try to do it. Well, yeah, it'll be on Hunkyfood. We'll try to do it weekly.
Yeah.
And if there's any ones you want us to try, put it in the comments.
Yeah. So the theory is, you're not always gonna do one bite. So you could do a schnitzel or something, and then you got to see how many bites you can do it, innit? That's
correct.
Like the thing. So
yeah, but it was fun.
It was.
Had a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was cracking up when you were doing it. I was in tears. I was watching Chris.
It was good.
Chris do challenges just cracks me up. I'm in tears. It's so funny. It's just.
But anyway, man, how you been anyway?
I've been good, man. It's been
happening?
a couple of weeks since we were here. No, not much, man. Same stuff, work,
yeah,
and whatnot.
Yep. No, that's all right.
But we're back. We're back with a topic tonight. Not just shooting the breeze.
We are back with a topic.
We've got a topic, but before we get into that, we always ease in. I didn't ask you anything before we went on, so I didn't say.
We do ease in, man.
Yeah, so I didn't say what grinds your gears. I didn't ask you before, so I didn't want to prep you. So what grinds your gears this week, man? Past 3 weeks, what grinds your gears?
Probably.
Funkin' Hungry says hello, man.
Funkin' Hungry, how are you?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
What grinds my gears? Probably hospital food.
Hospital food. Oh, you were at hospital because of Nathan, yeah.
Yeah, hospital food.
Hospital food.
Yeah,
how many days did you have to go?
2 days.
It wasn't for the big man, guys.
It wasn't for me. No, it wasn't for my son. He suffered some sort of seizure. They didn't find anything wrong. He's all good. Don't worry. But we were in hospital for 2 nights, and tried some of the hospital food, and it was disgusting.
Yeah,
it's come on, guys. It's easy to make good food.
No, what's going on?
I reckon just get the Don there to teach everyone.
Should we just get him cooking?
Yeah.
We'll say, listen, you're gonna pay him $300,000 a year, and we're just gonna put the Don here.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. It's not hard to make good food, and it's just shit.
Can you Uber Eats to hospitals?
Probably
to the front, I'd say.
You can. I mean, that's what a lot of people do now. Cause it's so shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the public system, by the way. So I don't know what the private system's like. So if you give me if anyone's in the private system, give us a yell.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's like. But the public system is shocking. So it's not good.
So Funkin' Hungry, we're just saying we just tried the one bite challenge, man. Do you know?
We just did the white. Yeah. So we're going to be doing a series on our food channel called the One Bite Challenge series. So we just did one just before. So we did a Big Mac. I did the Big Mac, one bite. I tried to one bite it, and KP did the double cheeseburger from Macca's.
He said, he knows what we're talking about. He reckons.
Yeah. So it was quite funny.
It was very funny.
I got a bit of indigestion, but but yeah, I think we can do better.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can do.
We'll revisit it.
Yeah, definitely.
And next week, I think we're going to do the Whopper. You know what? I'll do the Whopper, and you should do the Bacon Deluxe because you love them.
You know what? I'll do the Bacon Deluxe because I love them because it might make me hate them.
Oh, yeah.
After doing that, you'll be pissed off at it. You don't want to eat it anymore because it's make you sick or something.
Yeah, true.
Bacon Deluxe.
Bacon Deluxe would be hard, I reckon.
Bacon Deluxe, I think will, but I think Whopper will too because of the tomato.
I think a Whopper would be 2 bites. Matt, I reckon 2 bites. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon you do it in 2 bites. Yeah. Not that it will be easy, but I reckon you can do it. Yeah. They should put hospitals in restaurants. That would work well, right?
It would then.
Hospitals and restaurants.
I guess it's not about, eating, delicious food. It's more about just getting better. So
yeah.
I guess that's what I got to understand. But it did grind my gears.
Nah, hospital food's lame.
It's lame.
It's lame as, bro. It's terrible.
How about you, man? What grind your gears?
Well,
anything grind your gears this week?
King of North. There you go, man. This only any people in Adelaide are going to understand this, right? Or South Australia, let's say, whatever. I tell you what grinds my gears, man.
What?
South Road.
South Road. Oh,
dude, how bad is that? Now, actually, you know what? I'll change that. You know what grinds my gears? That the state government decided to work on Marion Road and South Road
at the same
fucking time.
Not just there. It's everywhere.
What's going on?
So everywhere you go, there's a roadworks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you're like, I'm gonna avoid South Road. So and you go another road. Yeah. It's like roadworks again.
Yeah, I was like, I'll go the back way to Morfett Road, right? And I was like, they're doing the overpass for the tram there. They're doing it on Anzac Highway.
It's everywhere.
So how far am I gonna go, man?
I wonder if the northern suburbs are like that. Funkin' Hungry lives in the northern suburbs. Maybe
are they getting anything done out there? I don't think they are. Because I go out there for work. There's nothing doing done out there.
Nothing's happening out there.
No, because they got.
Everything's done.
The people up north, they think Northeast Road is like the goat. It's like, and it's terrible.
Northeast Road, geez.
I hate that. No,
I haven't been up Northeast Road for a while.
I don't like either of them. Northeast Road or Lower Northeast.
What's the other one? Main North Road.
It's Main North, Northeast, and Lower Northeast, and they all
kind of.
I don't really like either of those, any of those roads.
How about that Northern Connector? That's pretty cool.
That's okay. Yeah, that they done well with that. The way they did everything down that way. You know how you used to go to work, like with the Port River and that. How they did all that with South Road. The old Grand Junction Road was just nothing. Like that's actually good how they did that.
I just hate roads.
I don't know how.
I hate drivers. Some drivers piss me off.
Drivers, bro. How bad are some drivers?
I work in the transport industry, and like a lot, what I see a lot of is a lot of trucks hitting bridges.
Yeah.
That don't
know the height.
Yeah, don't know the height, and then they'll hit like a train crossing or a boom gate or something, and it's like far. And it happens more often than not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't realize until you work in the industry.
So what's worse, right? When you're on the road and someone's a bad driver. Or when you're at, let's say, the supermarket and there's bad parkers. I hate bad parkers, eh? So like just in this, I don't. In the supermarket, they annoy me. When they like park and like leave a millimeter on one side.
I know.
And I was saying it to Jess the other day, right?
And they don't even like straighten up. They just get out. Yeah.
I was saying it to Jess the other day. The most annoying thing is, it's not a sexist thing, but women now they've got to have this huge Prado and they've all got to reverse in. All of them. They've all got to, because they've got reverse cameras, and it's like
you have to wait.
They got, and they're still not good at it. And they're still not good at it.
And then it becomes like a 10-point test or something.
Jess, the Punisher. Jess is the funniest parker ever, right? Out on the street, not in the car park, and that's just fine. But out on the street, Jess will park the car and just get out, and it'll be like this far away from the curb. She doesn't care. Just
that's the best.
And then we'll get out, and she even laughs about it now. I'm like, look how far away. She goes, yeah, it's all right. She doesn't care.
That's all right.
Does not care.
Does she reverse parallel park?
She hates reverse parallel parking.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, I think it's easy too. Yeah, I think it's.
You can get the angles right.
Yeah, I do it in my van, the work van.
I used to do it with a truck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think, but Jess just hates it. Some people I hate. I know some people hate parallel parking.
Oh. I mean, it is annoying, but it's an easier way to get in.
Yeah, way easier. Well, it's like that Seinfeld episode. You can't go in head first. Remember what he says? He's like, if we allow people to go in head first, we're in anarchy. Yeah.
I mean, you can go ahead if you got enough room. You can go head first.
Yeah, listen. If that's what he says, he goes, "What if you got 5? If there's 5 parkings, but if it's one park, you can't go in head first.
No, it's unless you got a really small car.
No, we're descending to anarchy. You got to reverse.
Unless you got a really small car.
Cool. You got to parallel because you still can't get it good.
No.
I'm with George on that, and I love how Newman backs him up in that episode. He's like full on his side, like
Newman.
Yeah, loves it. He backs George up.
Newman,
I love it.
It's like such a good show.
Oh, it's the best. King of North loves South Road, but it's because he hasn't been here since it's been like this.
No, I hasn't seen it.
Listen, Childo. It's
pretty bad.
Listen, right now, if you come here, me and John were saying it the other day. I was like, and I said it to Jess as well. I'm like, do you feel like you're not even in Adelaide? Because there's nothing. You know, now they've knocked everything down. You're driving. It's like you're in Perth or something. I don't know. It's like a barren wasteland of nothing.
It is. And you know what? And you go past that big bridge.
Yeah.
Looks like the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, just the new one.
A new one.
It's like they tried to make it look like that, didn't they?
I know they're just doing everything at once, and it's just killing Independent Chris.
It is, man. Independent Chris is not going to survive.
No,
he can't survive. Independent Chris will not.
You know, I work at Dry Creek, and then when I drive there, I used to go South Road, but now I go Morfett Road, and I go
back way.
I go Morfett Road, and I go Anzac Highway, and I go Marion Road, and then I go Henley Beach Road.
Just to skip it all.
Skip it all, because especially like, you know, where the brickworks are, or Thebarton, it's really bad there.
Because it bottlenecks. There's a bottleneck there. No matter what, it bottlenecks.
It's bad.
Even though it's not meant to, it just bottlenecks.
Like, you know where the building, where the Thebody
it just bottlenecks.
There, it's really bad.
Yeah. You know, I never thought, I think we said it last time, I never thought in my life they'd let them knock down the West Thebby Hotel.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
But like my dad was saying it, when the government wants something, heritage listing has got...
That was heritage.
Yeah, they've got leeway on heritage listing when the government get involved.
Oh, of course.
The government wants something, it's not heritage listed anymore.
They wanted the Thebby Theatre gone, but...
No way. They would. I don't think people would kick up a fuss about that.
They did.
Whereas
they were going to.
Whereas there's probably not many people that will go into the West Thebby anymore because it's a bit of a dive, but the theatre, they would never let them. The people would lose it.
They wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, I could imagine the public kicking up a fuss about that. The Thebby Theatre.
They were talking about it.
They would. The people that live around there, they would all kick up a fuss about that.
It's pretty crazy, but look, when it's all finished.
Yeah, like it'll all be finished and I'll be retired, then won't even be driving, so it won't matter. The way
we have flying cars by then, we won't even need it.
We've got DeLoreans, we won't even need a tunnel. We're like Back to the Futuring everywhere. We won't even need a tunnel by then.
100%.
Anyway, we've done our grind our gears. We've paid out the government. We've paid out South Road.
It's great. It's great to be back at HFD Studios.
It's great. So, topic for the night. Please, guys, chime in.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. What is the worst natural disaster? So, natural disaster, just straight off the bat. Not going to go Wikipedia or anything, but, you know, volcanoes, tornadoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, cyclones, like, I don't know, floods, fire.
What is the worst? Oh man, what would be the worst? Like, all right, so here in Australia,
Funk and Hungry said Donald Trump.
He's the worst.
Well, he's man-made.
He's man-made. He's not natural.
He's not natural. Well, definitely. Have you seen his hair? That's not natural. It's the fakest hair I've ever seen in my life.
Is he bald?
Do you remember when he was fighting Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Vince was like, "You're wearing a toupee."
Oh,
and then when Steve Austin stunned him, it like flew up in the air.
Did it?
Yeah, you could see it.
The only president to ever be stunned.
Remember I said that? I go, Stone Cold is so cool that he can turn around and say he did a finishing wrestling move on the president of the United States.
How good's that?
No one will ever be able to say that again.
No, never.
No other person that will live will be able to say that comment.
I know.
That he gave a finishing move, a wrestling finishing move to the president of the United States.
Yeah.
And everyone cheered it. Like he was a god. You know what I mean?
Well, he was a god.
Isn't giving birth natural?
I guess it is.
Yeah, but, yeah.
We're talking about disasters.
All right, natural disasters. So what did I say? Tornadoes, volcanoes, floods, fires, storms.
So, well, in Australia, I think fires are probably
I was going to say that. In Australia, fires are next level. Floods, though. Queensland they have bad floods.
Your dad would remember probably Ash Wednesday that happened here in Adelaide. Was that really bad there, Don?
Yeah, but what about the one that happened recently? Like it was like at Woodside, bro. Remember? It was like that was about 6
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
We had to come out of work.
Yeah.
Don't go back to work.
No.
Just went straight to the pub.
What was the one that happened about? Was it 6-7 years ago when it was hitting Woodside and Harndorf? It was bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as
No, but
Ash
they
Wednesday.
thought it was going to be bad. It was like
Yeah,
I remember going to the Woodside Bakery like after, and everything was black, and you're like, man, you didn't realize how close it was. Like people's houses were 20 meters away.
Woodside's pretty close.
How much notice of them because they don't affect.
Yeah, I know, but remember they were the ones that when Jeremy Clarkson got in trouble for saying something about the fires. That was about 6-7 years ago.
And it's funny, like, you know, the Aboriginal elders have told the government how to do the burn-offs.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they don't. But because the Greens have come in, we can't do burning anymore because it's going to be bad for the environment. The CO2 is going to get the ozone layer is going to have a hole in it. It's like,
you know what's so funny about that, right? You know how many people go camping and whatever, right?
Yeah.
Even say in your backyard. You know, if you're burning something on a bonfire, right?
Right.
And the police come, whatever, and they go, oh, we're going to put this out, and you just put a sausage on a fork and put it over it.
Yeah.
You can say, I'm having a bite, and there's nothing they can do.
Nah.
Outback, and you can be outback during fire when there's no fire season, and if you say it's a barbecue, I'm cooking, there's nothing, they can't do anything because they can't actually prove you're like doing a bonfire or something. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone says it all the time. It's like
But yeah, like they used to do these burn-offs, the indigenous.
Yeah.
And they used to like, you know, and they used to like water for all the animals, and used to like get rid of all the shrub that could like become dangerous, and it was done properly.
Yeah.
But now they don't do that, so there's all this fuel everywhere.
So what's worse here in Australia? We're starting with Australia. The fires or the floods? We've had some bad floods. Water is the strongest element.
Well,
this year in Queensland.
I think fires is worse though, man.
Fires are worse?
What's his name?
Because there's so much bushland.
Well, that's what I'm asking here. I don't know. I'm not sure.
The floods are bad.
See, the thing about flood, this is a question I want to ask, and anyone can tell us. Does tornado, cyclone, hurricane, do they come under the same? Because they've all got a different name.
Or earthquake?
Well, earthquake's its own thing, isn't it? But like a cyclone, a hurricane, a tsunami, they're all a wind. Are they the same?
Well, no, an earthquake, a tsunami is an earthquake.
Yeah, and it makes it... No, that's what I'm saying. I meant hurricane, cyclone, tornado. They're all like wind.
Yeah, that's more weather patterns.
So, and then like, say you have a tsunami, right? Isn't the repercussions of a tsunami, you could have floods as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a tsunami is like a massive wave that just crushes everything.
Well, you know, when me and Jess went to Thailand, we went 2017 or something, and I don't know what year it was. There was a big tsunami there, right?
Yeah,
in Phuket.
Yeah.
And when me and Jess are there, the lady working at the food place, whatever it was on the beach, there's like these little monkeys jumping on the palm trees.
Oh.
And I'm like, look at these cute little monkeys. And the lady come up, she goes, they're not native to Thailand. And we're like, what do you mean? And she goes, well, after the tsunami, she goes, these monkeys just appeared here and now they're here. And I'm like, what? And she was telling me and Jess, she's like, she goes, after we had wherever it was, I don't know if it was 2012. She goes, after the tsunami hit Phuket, they're like these little monkeys, they climb up trees to come get fruit off you. She goes, they're just here now. She goes, and no one can explain like why they're here, like where they came from.
What the heck?
And I was like, I was like mind blown. I was like, what are you talking about?
So not native?
Nah. She goes, they'll never hear ever. And this is like a native Thai lady. She's like, she goes, ever since the tsunami and everything cleared, they're here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Me and Jess.
And when was that tsunami?
Let's have a look. Let's see if I can Google it.
I reckon that would probably be one of the scariest things you see coming.
Crazy.
It would be a tsunami.
See it coming. Oh yeah.
That'd be terrifying, man. Because like you'll be, you know.
Oh yeah.
You'll be standing at the beach, and then all of a sudden, you know, all the waves.
The major tsunami hit Phuket on Boxing Day, December 26th, 2004. It was caused by a massive magnitude 9.3 undersea earthquake. 9.3 on the Richter scale was like
massive.
So see, that's what I mean. So to me, that means the earthquake is like the worst because it can cause a tsunami. It can cause landslides. It can cause everything.
Yeah. Wasn't there a premier here in South Australia that said there was going to be a tsunami?
Well, I know before
Don Dunstan or something.
Before you came to Australia, I think it was in the 50s. Wasn't there a massive one here? Like what with the fire?
There was an earthquake, There was an earthquake here.
In like 1950 something.
1950.
But it was like big. It was like it was like 7 point something. That's big.
It was big. It was big.
But there hasn't been. We've had little ones since, but people don't even notice.
Yeah,
them.
they reckon the one here is pretty all right. Like it's not really going to go off anymore, but
that's
you
what
never
they tell
know.
us. Yeah.
But tsunami, there couldn't be a tsunami here because there's no tectonic plates in here.
It would have to be in the water anyway.
Yeah, but like say like Sydney or like the East Coast.
Oh yeah,
because that's the Pacific.
Well, Sydney's coastal, like Melbourne is coastal. Imagine a tidal wave hit them.
Well, Sydney. Yeah, the beaches there would be stuffed.
Oh yeah,
I think the city would be alright. Because they're right on the river, so
well, Melbourne wouldn't. Melbourne
might be flooding.
Melbourne City is
Depends how big it is.
Is pretty coastal. If a tsunami hit that, Melbourne would be fucked.
I don't know if tsunami could hit there.
No, I'm just saying if it was possible and did melt, the city would be
because they're in a bay. Port
that's right.
Phillip. Is it Port Phillip?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any tectonic plates in there, so I think they're pretty safe. It's more like Sydney in that, in Brisbane.
Funkin' Hungry reckons South Australia is pretty good for disasters. Probably fires are the worst here. All right. Fires.
So I'd be more scared of a tsunami coming if I saw. Would you?
Yeah. Let's broaden it then. Not just Australia. What's the worst natural disaster? And I'm think about there's things that we're not even meant like sinkholes, landslides. We said but an earthquake could cause all that.
The worst would have to be. And
sorry to cut you off before we go. And I mean, let's compare them all at their worst. So I'm talking 9, whatever, earthquake, like the volcano.
Volcano's bad.
Imagine you saw a volcano erupting at its worst.
When I saw Dante's Peak, I was scared.
It would just melt you. Like if the lava,
yeah, and a lot of
the algae bloom.
Well, that is a natural disaster, bro.
It is a natural disaster. It's not good.
That's really bad. What's happening?
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh my God, what's happening now?
I tell you what, anyone that's got a business in Glenelg is spewing about the algae.
I know. Not just that. Look what they're doing with the road.
Yeah, the road as well. It's killing.
Look, I reckon the worst would have to be. I reckon an earthquake. Because what it can do.
Yeah,
and
I think
earthquakes. I think yeah.
But because like we said, a tsunami is a repercussion of an earthquake. So
the cyclone will be pretty bad.
Yeah, even a hurricane. You know some of those hurricanes they have in Hawaii, right? And you see a palm tree, the top of it touching the ground. It's that strong. The wind. Yeah. Imagine that. You walk down in that, it'll kill you. You'd be sent.
Yeah.
You'd be sent flying.
You would be. No, it's definitely one of those.
I want to dip my toe in the ocean, Funkin' Hungry says.
Don't do it, Funkin'.
Don't do it, man. The algae bloom, man.
The algae bloom, man. You'll get sick. You won't be able to do food reviews.
Have they actually said what has caused it? Is it just South Australia? Is it just South Australia?
Yeah, it's just here.
What the fuck?
In this Gulf here.
What the fuck?
It's pretty bad. You can't even go to the beach, man.
Nah, you can't do it.
Well, you can, but you're risking getting sick.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you breathe it in, it's not good. So,
how about crazy, isn't it?
It is. How about you, man? What's your
Listen, I think earthquake, but I'm trying to think about them. Listen, I wouldn't want to be living somewhere where I could see a volcano with my naked eye, and that goes off to the worst it can go off. That would be. I think you'd be petrified because that can send big molten lava that would just come through the roof.
Have you ever been in a natural disaster, or ever? Not disaster, or ever felt an earthquake? I felt an earthquake.
Well, yeah, I felt that one here that night when it was and it was and I didn't know what was going on at first, and then I noticed everyone was saying there was just an earthquake in Adelaide, and it was
I felt one at my Ya's house once, and it was like a bus or a train was right next to me.
Yeah, that was the one that was didn't they say it was 4 or something on the Richter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought because you know how the bus goes past here? It always shakes the windows sometimes.
Yeah.
And at first I was just that's the bus. And I was wait a second, that's going too long. And then I didn't click. And then everyone, because we don't usually get them. Everyone was saying there was an earthquake. And I was that's what it fucking was. That was.
Yeah, it's really loud and it's confronting. He's shit, what the fuck? What the heck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I sort of agree with that too.
Floods are.
Yeah, because they're hard to escape. How do you escape a flood?
Swim.
But then again, a fire, how do you escape? You know, the fires, they move at 100 kilometers an hour, just catching. Even in your car, you struggle to get away.
Do you think it's silly to be living on a floodplain?
Yeah, and there's a few of them in Adelaide.
There is.
Like Stockport and that, I think, floods. Like things like that down that way. And
there's not as many as Brisbane.
No. But Brisbane's crazy.
No.
But there's a few like places here that like just...
What's the floodplain here? Like, what's another one?
I think Stockport, and I'm not sure, like down that, up that way, there's a few like that out like in the Riverland way. Like,
yeah, but in Adelaide?
I'm not sure. Not sure about that. But Brisbane, they're everywhere.
Be interested to know what floodplains are.
And they just build houses. They're like, yeah, let's build a house here.
Well, there is,
Well, Chris did some flood stuff like for work in one of the Riverland places. It was flooded when the Murray and that.
Oh, at Manham?
Yeah, Manham. And he goes, and the water was up to the corner. So you could see the stain.
Yeah.
So this room,
Crazy.
all the way up, every house. Manham could have been, yeah. So that must be on a flood. Like, it must.
Probably like, I don't know, near the beach where the Torrens River is, could be a floodplain around there. If the water gets high enough there, but
yeah, maybe.
I don't know where else there would be one, but yeah, floods could be. The only problem with here in Adelaide is sometimes the burst water mains can cause a flood.
We had flash. I remember some of the flash floodings we've had from rain here.
Yeah,
in the city, and it's like just.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Just like
so much rain.
Next level. Our drains can't deal with it.
No, can't deal with it, no.
Can't deal with it at all.
No. You know the problem with that is, though, when all this rain comes in, they can't even catch it.
Yeah, to put it anywhere. It just goes to waste.
Yeah, it does.
Do nothing with it.
No.
I know.
No, a lot of it gets wasted.
You think, go waste some money on doing that. Get a drill instead of digging a highway and get the water so you can catch it and keep it.
Yeah. It's not it's pretty shit.
Well, there's a river at the back of my place, right? Where me and
I've seen it.
Yeah, so when there's full on rain,
does it flood there?
It goes up high, but then it all goes out. You see it, right? You see it if there's a huge rain thing driving past the beach. You see it all going out to the beach, so it's just getting wasted.
But is it the floodplain where you live?
Nah, because it goes up. Like it's flooded behind us before, and it was up near the fence. But because it keeps going up, it's too much.
So where we walked that time across there, that was all flooded. That was all flooded.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How deep is it?
Yeah,
does it get deep?
Yeah, pretty deep. But then, like, the thing is, when that happened, all that water just went out to the ocean.
Crazy.
So much like water and just got wasted. Nothing.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Well,
yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to see a volcano, like I said. I wouldn't want to be in anywhere when there's a 9 Richter scale earthquake.
What if you've gone for a drive with Jess and you've gone to Melbourne, but you've gone, we're going to go the long way.
Yeah.
You go to Mount Gambier, you're driving through, and you feel the thing shaking
while you're driving,
and all of a sudden the blue lake just starts to erupt.
I'll freak out.
Would you freak out?
Oh yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Right. Well, do you know that one? Remember, I think I've spoke about.
That's volcanic.
Volcanic. Well, I've spoke about it on here before. When me and Jess went to Cairns, Lake Eacham is this massive. It's like this perfect circle, huge lake, and it was a volcano. Back in.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, not anymore. It's a big lake now. It's full of water.
Yeah.
But seeing how big that is, that's how big an opening of a volcano is.
That's
crazy. I can't see the other side of it.
That's crazy.
So put that into context. That's how big. And there are ones in Hawaii that are probably bigger. Like, that is huge.
Is there any active volcanoes now?
In Hawaii in that there is.
There is.
Yeah, I think so. And didn't one erupt the other day out of nowhere? But wasn't there one the other day that just came to life? No, in Hawaii for like after 200 years or something.
How does that work? I don't even know how volcanoes work. Like how they've got lava in them. Like how does that work, man?
If lava comes, just stop, drop, and roll. Yeah. So
like, how does a volcano? I've never actually researched it.
It'd be the molten
the mold from the earth.
And like you see that Lake Eacham, right? And I don't know how big other but that mouth was a volcano. You're like, it's so big.
Yeah.
Like imagine that erupting lava.
You're finished, man.
Finished.
Mm.
And the reason, like you said, tsunami is bad. Like, see,
tsunami would be scary, man.
See, tsunami is a repercussion of an earthquake. We said, right? But tsunami, the Earth is 70% water, so a tsunami could like just fucking wipe shit out.
You know what else would be really scary? a big asteroid hitting.
Oh yeah, we didn't. That's right. You're right.
Huh?
That's probably the worst, bro.
Would that be the worst?
Yeah, probably because I've never experienced that. Does anyone do
That's natural.
Do the powers to be above us? Do they actually know what to do if an asteroid is coming for the Earth?
You get Bruce Willis onto it.
Exactly. So there's nothing. You get Armageddon, get Bruce Willis to go with his drilling company and go drill the.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man.
Like that's what I'm saying. What do they actually know what to do if something's going to hit Earth?
No, probably not.
Imagine there's another asteroid that's the size of Earth, because Earth is tiny in comparison to.
We have to ask ChatGPT and see what they say.
What if they know what to do?
Yeah.
All right, let's ask.
Probably not.
How do we word it?
Dinosaurs know. Yeah,
does the human race know what to do
if there's an asteroid coming?
If an asteroid is going to collide with Earth?
Yeah, because if it collides with Earth, it's big enough. It can cause big damage.
Oh yeah,
like huge. It can cause all the natural disasters we're talking about: tsunamis, earthquakes. Huh? Yeah, I'm saying if it's a big one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If there's one coming that's that big, what is their safety measure?
Bruce Willis is basically, yeah, I know he is.
All right, current human capability against an incoming asteroid. Detection systems are pretty good, but not perfect. Because they always say that to us? There's like, oh, there's this chance, they always say it's on the news, a chance an asteroid's gonna.
They do say that, but yeah, they do. I reckon it's more for to scare us, but it probably is, man. Who knows?
These can detect most large asteroids 1 kilometer plus in radius years in advance. These detection
systems.
They
can know. Yeah.
Small and mid-sized asteroids, 50 to 150 meters, are much harder to spot. The one that exploded over Chelyabinsk in 2013 was detected beforehand, but it was probably not going to hit anything. We can deflect an asteroid. Proven in 2022. NASA's DART mission successfully hit an asteroid. Dimorphos was the asteroid's name, and actually changed its orbit. This was the first time in human history we proved we can alter an asteroid's path. The technique, a kinetic impactor, is our main option if we have years of warning.
Well, there you go.
So they can deflect them. So the next question I'll ask is, what's the largest size asteroid they could deflect? Because it's got to, what if there's...
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's a good question.
Well, they reckon that the last asteroid wiped off the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so if one hits us, then
all right,
we're
so
finished.
what is the largest side asteroid they could deflect? Here we go. ChatGPT's actually thinking, so it could be bad. I don't maybe. When the garbage ball was coming to Earth in Futurama, they sent another big ball of garbage to hit it. Yeah, well, it's like, remember when they all went in Homer's bunker?
Oh, yeah.
Ned Flanders' bunker, and then the thing came and it was just like a chihuahua's head.
Ned Flanders is wild.
All right, how big could we deflect? With 10 to 20 years of warning, if they've detected it, we could probably deflect an asteroid up to 1 to 2 kilometers across, maybe even larger. So you're telling me if they turn around and go, hey, there's a 20-kilometer radius asteroid coming, there's nothing they can do?
No, I think...
Can't they blow it up?
20 kilometers, that's massive.
Just saying, 5 kilometer then.
Can they send like a nuclear warhead to it?
Well, there's things out in space. Like Earth is small in comparison to other planets, to the sun. The sun is huge.
Can I ask you a question? Like, out of all these years we've been living here, don't you think like at least there's so much rock and shit out in the universe? Wouldn't one of them hit us? Like a big one?
Yeah, exactly.
Like why hasn't one hit us?
There's so much shit out there.
There is. Why hasn't one hit us?
Yeah,
Maybe,
Well, I would say, listen, I'm no scientist, but that's probably got to do with, sorry, flat earthers, but it's probably got to do with gravity and the gravitational pull.
This could actually prove flat Earth theory.
Well, so like the moon is, we're in a gravitational pull with the moon. That's why. That's what they say.
And then doesn't that make all the
and that's why it spins while we're
all
spinning.
the tides in that.
Yeah, that's right. It's all from that, and it's like you can see it. Like if they draw pictures, it's
yeah.
But then, like you think about it, the sun, right? Why doesn't the sun move? Like obviously there's an answer. Scientists will know it.
The sun does move.
No, but like why doesn't it?
Oh no, we move around the sun.
That's right. Why does it?
Why doesn't the moon fucking move? one side.
Yeah, apparently, but
Well, you never see the other side of it because
well,
apparently it's in perfect synchronization.
Yeah, that's right. Because
That's
it's
what they
always,
reckon.
yeah. So, like, like the planets are all in a line.
So no one's
There's
ever
obviously
seen...
a reason why they all just sit in a line.
Mm.
Like, have you ever looked at a telescope, right?
Yeah.
So if you get someone that's got a good enough one and you look at Saturn, right?
You can see the rings.
Yeah, but it looks fake.
It does look
It
fake.
like, looks like AI. It
does.
It looks like they put it on the screen.
What are you trying to say, man? Are you trying to say
I'm
this is
just
a
saying
simulation?
No, but it just looks so clear. You look at it and you're like, you see the ring and you're like...
Are you trying to say this is a simulation?
No, but then you like think about the books. They're actual pictures, but you think they're like fake. They're like, but it's like what it looks like.
Imagine like you'd be watching like the Saturn in the thing, and then you see an asteroid just hit it, and it just blows up. You're like, oh shit,
They're the best. So
that would be bad.
Funk and Hungry just said aliens, right?
What about
are aliens a natural disaster if they came?
Well, they're natural. Are they coming?
But if they came here, they would consider us aliens.
Why? They're not
because
from
we'd
here.
be alien to them. That's
No.
what alien. That's what the word means.
No, but we live here.
Yeah, but we're alien to them.
No, we're Earthlings.
Yeah, okay.
Are we human beings or Earthlings?
Well, both. That's hilarious.
That's a good question.
So, no, because the word alien means when something is alien to you. It doesn't necessarily mean something from another planet.
Yeah, but we're not aliens.
But to them, we are. Just like they're aliens to us.
I think, didn't Donald Trump call like Mexicans or someone or illegal aliens?
Oh my God.
Like, the illegal immigrants? I'm pretty sure they do.
What about
Pretty sure they do.
What do you mean protecting us? What does it mean? What do you mean, Funkin?
Funkin knows more than what he's.
What about protecting us?
He's
illegal aliens.
Oh, illegal aliens.
Illegal aliens. That's what he called them.
Yeah.
He's saying illegal aliens.
He did say that.
Yeah, that's what Funkin Angry's saying.
I'd be upset if someone called me alien.
I don't know, man. As wogs, we've been called worse, I reckon.
That's true. Yeah.
So he said that. Well, did he say that on TV?
I've heard it before.
He just said Mexicans
illegal aliens.
He just said it.
Like people that come in illegally.
Like it was nothing. He just said it.
I don't know. Is it a term that they normally use? Like it's not just a Donald Trump thing. I think it's a term that they actually use.
Oh, that's what he's saying. If you look into it, there's obviously a theory where people say aliens are protecting us from natural disasters.
Oh, so you're talking about so when I was talking about those rocks,
yeah.
those asteroids that haven't hit us,
so
they've actually been deflected by aliens. Is that what you're trying to say?
So what you're trying to tell me is that Superman's real. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
How cool would it be if Superman actually existed?
Imagine he just like flew and just came and saved people. Like he's just flying. You'd be like, what the fuck, man? Where
and
you
then
been all
if
my
he wants to
life?
go back in time, he just goes around the sun.
He just turns the world around, flies around the world really fast, and,
Yeah.
and that doesn't just like destroy everything. It just goes back in time.
That's a good theory. I like that that Funkin' Hungry theory.
That's a weird
Very
one.
funkin'.
I've never actually, me and Chris, we've brought up a lot of conspiracies, and I've never heard that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, that is good.
The aliens are helping.
They protect us from natural disasters.
But why?
Maybe they want to come and, like Galactus, he wants to feed off the Earth and just eat the Earth. Maybe they're just like building us up, ready to...
I think there's more than meets the eye in this Earth, and we don't know most of it. So
there's more than meets the eye beyond it, too.
Oh, of course. I did look into this thing called
Intergalactic
Oh, I've heard of that.
Intergalactic Federation.
I've heard of that.
Light.
I've heard of that. There's an intergalactic federation, and they're like this alien
superheroes.
It's like an alien government sort of thing, and they look after everything intergalactic.
That's what. Well, is that like the Green Lantern Corps? There's one of them.
Yeah,
that protects
it's like that. It's like what you see in the movies, but it's all real.
Where it's meant to be a collection of different races. Well, isn't that the UN?
It probably is.
They're a collection of different races, aren't
like
they?
the Beastie Boys song.
Yeah, like the Beastie Boys song. They're a different collection of different races, the UN. Is there any countries that are not in the UN? There has to be.
What would be worse, a tsunami or aliens coming with and then laser tag?
Like Independence Day?
Yeah.
When they like,
is that worse?
That's worse.
What?
the aliens. Remember the ship? And then Randy Quaid somehow just kills them all.
The guy goes, "I'm back."
I'm back.
He got abducted.
No, it's because he was in vacation and he was Chevy Chase's brother-in-law. You know, he's a legend.
Chevy Chase. Yeah, that was a good movie. But
how good was that when that first came out? It was really good, eh?
Yeah.
When it first came out, when you think about it, it's a really good movie. For its time, 95 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's a killer movie. There's some good movies around that era, man. Jurassic Park came out around that, like 94.
It was good.
Like, me and my dad, we went and watched at the drive-in Jurassic Park.
Yes, so did we.
The one here, across from the barracks.
Yeah. Oh, no, I reckon I watched it at West.
Yeah.
West.
You remember that one
West
here?
Beach.
Across from the barracks? It was there.
Near like the airport.
Hey, Chrissy and KP, how you going, Toby?
Toby, how are you, man?
I like it's Tobias. He's like...
Tobias Crook.
Like, he's not Toby anymore. He's like...
Tobias.
He's like elegant now, and his name's Tobias.
He's like, hello, I am Tobias.
Yeah.
That's good. I love the name.
Tobias is a great
Tobias
name.
is wild.
I love that. It's a very good name.
I think you should always be called Tobias. Forget Toby. Tobias.
We need Will Smith to slap and you just like punch. That's what cracks me up. These aliens are so strong, and Will Smith just punches one.
Yeah, but it was rattled a bit.
Welcome to Earth.
It was a bit rattled.
Just bang.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth. Just knocks him out.
Yeah.
Do you know what's his name that's in that? Talking about Jurassic Park is in that as well, right? Do you know how many blockbusters that guy's been in?
Which one?
The other guy, Jeff Goldblum.
How much?
He's been in so many like big ones, like that were top, like Independence Day, Jurassic Park, that like topped the charts.
Yeah, he was good
every time. But and he's like not always the main character.
No, he's not.
Just a
No, good movie. But
yeah. Hey guys, how are you going? Boston, how you going, man?
Boston 2.0. Yeah, no, it's look, an alien invasion would definitely be.
It'd be pretty scary.
It'd be pretty scary.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But I wouldn't be scared.
Well,
I don't think we can. I don't think we can't afford to be scared, bro.
It depends. Like, are they coming to kill us, man? They might just come to talk to us. There might be aliens living amongst us already, man.
Well, there probably is.
Like, you know.
Probably is. There's a galactic federation, according to fucking Hungary.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Tell you what, man. When I was young, I'm telling you, I used to watch Tony Modra and Michael Jordan, and no human was jumping like that.
Well, maybe he's a reptilian.
He's a reptilian.
Huh?
He's a reptilian.
That's interesting. The reptilian conspiracy theory is very interesting. Maybe we might do one on that.
Yeah, good guys. Tomorrow's my birthday. So are you a Sagittarius, Boston?
It's my birthday on Sunday, guys.
So what? His birthday's Thursday. Yours is Sunday. Are you a Sagittarius, Boston? Tell us.
Yeah, he would be.
You got to tell us, man.
Oh wait, yeah, he would be.
Did you know Sagittarius and Gemini is the power couple?
We're power couples, man. That's why we are great.
That's
together.
why we get along. And man, your partner's a Gemini. Me and Jess are both Geminis.
Yeah, I get along with Geminis.
Geminis, I think.
Tauruses, I struggle with.
Geminis, I think, get along with most. Geminis are very easy. Like
they are. But you don't want to. If you cross them, they.
Oh no, because then the other guy comes.
Yeah.
The other dude, and he's different.
He's different. Yeah. Right.
You don't cross a Gemini. They're crazy.
You never cross a Gemini.
Right? They're crazy.
Oh, they're crazy.
Geminis are crazy.
Forget about it.
You know, Chris is married to a Gemini now. To say that.
Forget about it.
How old are you turning, Boston? How old? Tell us what's the worst natural disaster.
Yeah, born the year of the horse.
Horse and Sagittarius.
Yeah, I was born year of the dog.
I was. I think I could be the rat.
The rat?
I think. Let me check.
Oh, the rat and the horse don't get along, man.
Don't they?
Nah.
What, so me and him don't get along?
Nah. Speaking of draconian, have you guys looked into cloning and Donald Marshall? Who's Donald Marshall? Give us more. I've heard of draconian, though. I have heard of that. That's like the reptilians.
All right, let's see what it says. Is 1985... There's my birthday, guys. You know, I'm getting old. No. 1985 is the year of the ox.
Oh, the ox.
I'm the ox. Year of the rat is 84. February 2nd, 1984 to February 19th, 1985. So I'm not, because I'm later. Oh, that means, sorry, Jess is the rat. That's why I was
she doesn't get along with...
That's why I was getting mixed up.
I'm a dog.
I'm year of the ox, all right.
2023, and the worst is other tsunami. You guys are the...
Let's see, 1946.
2023. I wish I was 2023. Donald Marshall has spoken about cloning centers for years now.
Oh, you're almost a Chris, brother. You're almost the same as Chris, but
I'm a dog.
February 13th, 1945 to February 1st 1946 is Year of the Rooster. The rest of 46 is Year of the Dog. But you come in as the rooster. The rooster.
You're a rooster. Oh, that's bad. I'm just joking.
January, you're the rooster.
Funk and Hungry's talking about this guy called Donald Marshall.
Who's this? Turning 23, Boston. You're like are you even born? 23 is a child.
He's young, man.
Happy birthday, bro.
So Donald Marshall, man.
You go into your clone body through rapid eye movement in sleep. What? Donald Marshall has spoken about cloning centers for years now. You go into your clone body through REM, which is rapid eye movement. You know when you see someone with rapid eye movement, it's trippy. They've just seen, like, say, Amanda sleeping, and it's like, but you can just see it in the back.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like weird. Like,
yeah, it is a bit weird.
And you know they're in like full deep sleep.
Or maybe they're in a different body.
Yeah, maybe they're in a clone body.
Oh, you know what I saw today? I won't say it because it's a different topic, but I'll tell you.
Say it. Say it. What'd you see?
No, because it will go into another tangent.
Just say it. What'd you see? Come on.
I just saw this guy. Like he reckons that he woke up and he went and then he went back to sleep in his deep sleep.
Yeah.
And he reckons he woke up and he was somewhere else. And he goes, you don't have to believe me, but he goes, I don't care, but I'll tell you, I was somewhere else.
And then what? Did he go back to sleep again and come back to where he was?
Yeah. So, something like that. Yeah. So he was, and then it was in this house, and he was walking around. And he saw people in there. Was he astral projecting though? No. He
reckons he was there.
He was there, and then these guys are going to him. He had roommates, but he's never been there before.
Yeah.
And they're saying to him, like, what's wrong? Like, they were going, well...
they knew him.
Yeah, they knew him. But he didn't know them.
He had no idea.
No, and then he goes, what year is it? And he goes, it's 2012. He goes, what? And then, like, they were, like, freaking out. And then he reckons, I can't remember how he got back. He fell asleep, and then he came back to normal. And he goes, I swear he goes, I'm telling you right now, I know what dreaming's like. This was like real like it is right now. So that's what he reckons.
Did he elaborate if he was on hardcore recreational drugs?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't.
So, have you seen that movie with Nicolas Cage? It's a sad movie, but it's funny as well. Family Man.
No.
Where he's like working on Wall Street and he's like this rich guy working on Wall Street, and it shows you at the start he's with this girl. Taya Leone plays her, right?
Yeah.
And at the start, they like split from each other.
Yeah.
And then it goes back, I think he meets God or something, whatever, and says to him, well, I'm going to show you what your life would be like if you stayed with her. And then he just wakes up.
Oh, okay. So
and he wakes up in his suburban house, and she's like, what's the matter with you? And he's freaking out because he's like,
oh, yeah, it's like that.
He thinks he's this Wall Street guy.
Yeah.
And he like goes to drive to the building in New York, and they're like, who the fuck are you? They're like, get out of here. And it's like
he's gone to another parallel universe.
That's like Family Man. And it's funny. Family Man's wicked.
Well, this is what this guy said happened. And he was like freaking out.
That actually, to be fair, the worst disaster would be if Pennywise, the creepy clown from It, came.
Actually, that would be pretty scary.
Black Tuesday bushfires on February 7th, 1967 in Tasmania.
Were the worst.
Fidget says.
Was the worst.
Whoa. So, what have we had? We've had Black Tuesday, Ash Wednesday, Black Friday, I'm guessing.
The ones at Kangaroo Island a few years ago was pretty bad.
When was that? What year?
2021 or 2022?
When was Ash Wednesday? When was Ash Wednesday?
That was in the 80s, maybe?
What about the fires?
Was Ash Wednesday 80s? Do you remember?
Not so much like that went a few years back.
That's the ones I'm talking about.
No.
No, that's the ones that were hit Woodside and all that. That was them. Yeah,
that was about 2 years, 3 years ago.
No, that was probably a bit longer.
5 years ago, maybe.
But so when was Ash Wednesday in the 80s?
Was Ash Wednesday in the 80s?
And what 70s? Black Tuesday was?
83.
Nicolas Cage made a movie about natural disasters, The Knowing, Dino says. I've got to go, legends. Have a good one, my friends. You're all absolute legends. Also, lads up, United are the best. Good man.
Nicolas Cage made a movie about natural disasters, The Knowing.
Dino, have you seen Family Man?
Knowing.
Have you seen with Nicolas Cage, the one I'm talking about, where he goes to his alternate self?
He hasn't seen it.
Dude, it's
Dino, I sent you pictures today, man.
It's sad, but it's funny. It's like funny as well the way Nicolas Cage acts it because he's like hilarious.
I sent pictures of my bush
of the hedge,
and I think
he didn't reply. He just got scared.
He got scared.
He's
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm not coming.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, he made out. Didn't know you.
Yeah. I sent him a picture. Got no reply.
Boys,
oh no!
Big up for Boston from the HFD fam. Happy 23rd birthday for tomorrow, Boston.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Have fun, bro.
Have a good one, man.
The deadliest natural disaster in Australia's history was Cyclone Mahina in 1899, which killed an estimated 400. Imagine that in 1899, killing 400 people. That's next level. Because if that happened now, it'd probably kill thousands. Thousands.
You know what was really scary once I saw? Remember that thing that happened in Lebanon about 2 years ago? And it was like an explosion. And it like...
Yes.
Even though it's not natural, that was scary, man.
Yeah, of course.
How scary was that?
Well, what about, when you see sinkholes?
Sinkholes, man. Oh, my God.
But is it a sinkhole, like we said, sinkhole, tsunami, their effects of an earthquake? Like an earthquake could
a sinkhole could be...
It could be anywhere, I know.
Could be like really bad ground and like water's gone underneath.
Yeah.
And it's fucked the ground and then it collapses.
I'll trim your bush, he said. He'll cut it for you.
I'll trim your bush.
What about, I know this can be caused by an earthquake, but let's say you're somewhere. How bad would a landslide be?
No worries, Dino.
Black Saturday bushfires in 2009 are often cited as one of the worst, with 173 deaths, and the 2019-2020 Black Summer bushfires resulted in a significant death toll. That's what Funky Hungry said. Easy, man, I'll call you tomorrow.
Sweet.
Yeah, a landslide. How bad would a landslide be?
A landslide would be really scary.
Imagine you were watching it come down. What could you do?
What if you're in a landslide and then you get stuck underneath and you're alive? Would that be the worst?
Like in what's that? Would
that be the worst?
What's the story about? Like when it was a Batman comic and they made it a Ryan Reynolds movie. I think where they put the guy in the coffin alive and he's got to get out.
Oh fuck, stuff that.
And Batman,
No.
obviously Batman gets out because he's Batman. But
are you claustrophobic?
No,
in that regard, I would be.
My mum isn't she, Bar? His ex is my mum is like
she can't catch planes.
Like she's next level claustrophobic.
My mother was.
And his mother was, but she caught planes. Your mum had done it.
Yeah, I know, but she was getting into a lift, and she was.
Yeah, my mum's like that. My mum, if someone's not there with her in the lift, mum will freak out. Like the only reason she doesn't freak out in a car is because she's concentrating on driving.
Like I went to the Metallica concert, and like if I was in the sea of people, I would have been claustrophobic.
So you're claustrophobic?
No, I wouldn't be.
Oh, but what about when you're at Port Adelaide game?
No, I'm not really claustrophobic.
No.
I'm not really claustrophobic.
Are you trying to say there's no fans at a Port game, so it's not claustrophobic?
That's exactly what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that. No, what I'm trying to say is like if I was in, say, when you go into those caves and they go to little spaces, I'll be claustrophobic there.
Yeah, you don't like that.
No, would you?
Well, I Snapchatted you. Remember that one down that I went with Jess and my brother-in-law. There's this cave, and I was like, they didn't come. I crawled into it and I snapped you, and it's like real narrow.
Yeah, no, stuff like that.
Yeah, but
I'll go, but like if it was like if you're crawling and you can't get up.
I crawled in it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
No, but I'm a bit of a psycho. I like do things like that. Like,
what if something happens and you get stuck in there?
Yeah, well, you only live once. I've had a good run.
Start to hyperventilate. I don't know, man.
You know why? Can I tell you why? Do you want to know the real reason why?
Why?
Because you're the first child.
Yeah.
The older sibling never does the crazy things that the younger sibling does. Because the older sibling has got more of like a parent caring figure. The younger sibling is always trying to impress. The older one does crazy things.
So you went and did that?
Is Nathan like that?
Yeah.
And Andrea's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Because my brothers, I say it like, my brothers are pussies, and like I would always do the crazy things. And they'll be like, no. Yeah, but that's every now and then.
I don't know, man. Like going into one.
But you know what I mean? That's what most siblings are like. The older one is more of the carer, and the younger ones are. Your con's crazy. What are you talking about? He's crazy. He's lost plot.
But if I was.
Hey, Jono's here.
But if I was in a, like if I was buried underneath something, that'd be scary.
Yeah, oh yeah, that would be but that's different. I don't even think that's claustrophobia. You would just be fear of that you're not getting out, you're going to die. Because you're in a let's say that happened to you. They did the coffin thing. You were in a coffin, you're 6 feet down and you're alive in that coffin. Like, it's more than claustrophobia. You're like,
don't know if I could do it, man.
Hey, Joy, how are you? John and Joy haven't told us. What's the worst natural disaster? I want them to tell us. Because a few more people coming in now.
But landslides would be bad.
Landslides would be scary. But I still think it's earthquake. Because an earthquake can cause a tsunami. But like I said, I wouldn't want to see a volcano with naked eye.
Well, I was watching Lord of the Rings the other day. You know, when they're on that peak and the wizard like gets the landslide happening. That was scary.
John says, "Oh my God, it's Chris. I forgot what he looks like."
I'm a nice guy.
Oh, listen. So John's been there. John's been to Cairns recently, right? So John, you went to Cairns, and remember we always laugh about that big lake where the crocodile is and people are swimming. So John's been there.
There's a crocodile there?
Yeah, and people swim there. Yeah, I'll tell you a different story about that in a second. But that lake, John, how big is it? The perfect circle. That used to be a volcano, right? So just imagine that was active. How big that is. Like John's seen it, he can tell you. So so we'll go back to the story. So the other day, ever since I've been to Cairns, I'm like, look at these idiots. They're swimming here, and there's a sign that says crocodiles, right? And then you know what comes up in my feed the other day?
Crocodile attack?
Yeah. The locals are putting a petition in to remove the crocodile because it attacked someone.
Oh, really?
Well, don't swim in his fucking lake.
Yeah.
Like, how dumb are you? Why are you swimming?
Swim in it? Did you swim in it?
They didn't. Apparently he's been there. Don't swim in the lake. Like,
Kill the bloody bastard.
you know, but why? It's his lake. Don't swim in it. Why are you swimming in the lake when there's a crocodile there? It's like the humans. We've always We've always got to do the dumbest shit. Like, oh, there was a shark attack. Don't go in the fucking water.
Exactly.
Sorry.
There was an algae bloom. Don't go to the water.
Yeah, don't go in the fucking water, mate. Yes, the Joy is saying volcano. I would not want to see with the naked eye because we said we're going by at their worst. Imagine a volcano at its worst.
No, but with a volcano, it runs down slow.
Not if it's at its worst. It goes.
Oh, I guess so.
And that if one of those molten things hit this roof, it'll just come straight through.
I reckon a tsunami would be the worst.
Yeah.
Tsunami would be crazy, bro.
Yeah, but volcano? Imagine lava hit you, bro.
And then
Sharknado, maybe.
All right, this would probably be the worst. An asteroid hitting the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, asteroid.
And then the whole world just.
But imagine what that would cause. That would cause an earthquake, a tsunami.
Everything.
Volcanoes would go off.
Oh yeah.
So all right, can anyone answer us this? Since we're on the volcanoes, what causes a volcano like the other week when they said it'd been dormant for 200 years to just erupt again? Can someone tell us that? Someone. Yeah, but for 200 years it hasn't done anything and it just.
Where was that?
It could have been Hawaii, I think.
Oh, okay.
Sun turning into a red giant. Joy of unknown.
So are you telling me that the one in Mount Gambier could erupt one day? Is that what you're saying?
If it's there, it
is there?
There's always a chance it could just
start.
Yeah, see that lake, it's not even a volcano anymore. It's just the water's in it. That one in Cairns, I don't think there's anything under it anymore. It's been so long, it's just like.
So it's still.
Yeah, but I think it's broken away and like the water's probably gone in and. But the Mount Gambier one, is there volcanoes in SA?
There's one in Mount Gambier, the Blue Lake. Is a volcano,
and they all look like that. So that one obviously the one in Cairns, it probably could. I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe the crocodile will save it.
Mount Gambier's finished.
No, it's not active, Joy. It's the Blue Lake.
It's not active.
The Blue Lake. It's called the Blue Lake.
But we're saying if it gets active, Mount Gambier's gone.
Well, isn't that funny? That's called the Blue Lake. The one in Cairns was a volcano. It's called Lake Eacham. So they're all lakes now.
Yeah.
It's full of water.
I don't think there is an active one here in Australia.
Probably not, but...
Not in Australia.
I got a good coffee machine, but I'm using my bricky. Yeah, but you haven't...
I got a good coffee machine.
John's got a new coffee machine, but that makes espresso.
But that's not really a disaster.
No, it's not.
It's not natural.
Espresso and Greek coffee are different, man.
It's not a natural disaster, man.
Bricky.
You just missed out the one bite challenge, John.
Oh. Nah, I was telling him we got a big one.
So yeah, definitely a big rock coming from the space.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see an asteroid. That would not be good.
No,
That
you can't stop it.
That would not be good.
I'd be pissed off if no one told me. Oh, would you be or not? Like, would you be like, oh,
what's that movie? I think it's with, is it Steve Carell and Keira Knightley and that, and an asteroid is going to hit the Earth.
I know the one with the rock. Oh no, that's different.
That's
an
an
earthquake. That's San Andreas.
San Andreas. Yeah, and he's he can like, he's so good as a helicopter pilot, he can like make it do backflips and shit, which is
there
like
you go.
completely impossible. Yes, Australia has active volcanoes located on Heard Island and the McDonald Island, which are remote territories southwest of Perth.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Willis dies. What do you mean?
No, he's alive.
No, in Armageddon. Yeah, with the asteroid.
Oh.
Yeah, John's being a malacca. You know what he's doing? You know why I never watched Armageddon? Because John, right, get this, we're in year 12 or 11, and John goes to an advanced screening of Armageddon, right? Advanced screening.
What's that mean? Like, no one's seen it before?
Advanced screening. So it's coming out early. So only those people are the only people that have seen it.
How come he got that?
Comes to school the next day, you know what he says? Okay, go on, bro. And he goes, man, I can't fucking believe Bruce Willis dies.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. That's why he just said,
know,
he's been awake.
You know what, man? You've just ruined it for everyone else who hasn't watched it.
Do you know how long I didn't watch it for?
You're just as bad as John.
Yeah, I'm just as bad as John now. Yeah, but it came out in 2000.
So most people should have watched it by now.
Ah, he killed it. And I'm like, John, man.
John's a party pooper, man.
Mainland Australia does not have any active volcanoes because it is located in the middle of a tectonic plate, far from any plate boundaries. Funkin' Hungry is either ChatGPT in disguise, or he's just talking chat.
He's very knowledgeable.
He is knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable.
John, Bruce Willis dies.
Bruce Willis does die.
Still can't believe he did that to me.
And then what? When you watched it, you just like things on.
You know how long I didn't watch it for? Because I was so upset.
Oh, really?
That it got ruined for me. I was like, years. I didn't watch it for years. I was so angry.
It's like that. Is there a Seinfeld episode like that? It might be.
Yeah, remember when Frank meets Susan's parents and George and Susan were talking about the movie, and Frank, you know how he's like, no, don't ruin it for me, and he's like, it's got nothing to do with the plot, and he's like, no, I still want to go in fresh. You know the way Frank is. Frank's a legend.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Would a zombie apocalypse be a natural disaster?
Well, it depends what creates the zombies. Are they created by a man-made COVID or
a parasite? A natural parasite.
Like Last of Us.
Yeah.
So then that's a natural disaster.
It is.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, floods are very bad.
Imagine
Joy.
the clicker, man. Floods are really bad.
You know
imagine
what's the
clicker, bro.
Oh, clicker would be freaky. You know what's the funniest thing I've ever seen to do with floods?
What?
Me and Jess one day were like, I see this meme, right?
Yeah.
And it was, I think, the floods in Queensland, and there was all these people on houses, right? And there was these dogs on houses. They were on the houses, and the meme. And then there was this cat swimming.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the cat looked pissed off, right? And it's swimming. And the meme goes, look at these dogs. They're all sitting there waiting to be saved. And he goes, and the cat looks like it's ready to write a sternly worded letter to the council about these floods. Just swimming off, and the dogs are just sitting there going,
yeah.
Fucking funny, bro. Yeah, floods would be bad, man.
Floods would suck.
Yeah, especially if it happened quick, it'd be really bad.
Yeah,
if flood happened quick,
Yeah.
And the thing about floods, they're not sinkholes, but there's you could get sucked into things
It's like a current.
Yeah, but there was a kid that apparently got sucked into a drain because of floods.
Jeez.
Like, it was trying to walk and it was stuck and just gone because of the pressure of the water and...
You know how they're doing that South Road thing we were talking about before?
There's a possibility there could be a sinkhole.
There could be, yeah. So right where we're, I don't want to give our location away, but right where we're sitting, we could fall through.
Yeah, and there's a fault line.
And there's a fault line
that goes all the way down.
It does.
It starts out that way. And goes.
I don't know if you whoever's from Adelaide in the chat.
Well, it starts from Flinders, I think, and goes down this way.
It does.
Yeah.
So
the hospital is right on the fault line, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, apparently,
Flinders
my house, I think, is on it.
Yeah, it would be
around there.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So there's a chance there could be a sinkhole digging this tunnel.
Well,
You know, it'd be.
Well,
I say funny, right? But it would be like ironic. Let's say. Imagine they're like digging, right? They do it. They do the big drill thing, right?
Yeah,
They dig it, right? And they like get to the end, and then the sinkhole comes, just takes everything away.
it'd be really bad.
But that was all.
It'd be really bad.
That was all.
That'd be a bad disaster.
Oh,
man.
that'd be really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the shit that would be bad, bro.
Where would if you were in Adelaide, say CBD, and there's an earthquake? Do you reckon that's the worst place to be for the earthquake? Or where
I think buildings is bad.
Buildings is bad.
Yeah.
But aren't they resistant? To
I don't think
earthquake?
ours are because we're not in like Tokyo and New York and that they've got those they're resistant.
So you're telling me that the state bank building is
Well, I don't think our buildings were made for that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But I know Tokyo's buildings, you see them in an earthquake, they're going like this.
Oh, they're swaying.
Yeah, like they like got they're like springs, so to speak, they got in the bottom. Yeah, but how? How long ago was the Santos building built?
Nah, not that one. That wouldn't be.
I'm just saying, like, new buildings would.
Yeah.
Yeah, new buildings. But what about all the old big ones? They never had that.
No. They sway, hey.
Yeah, we're in like Tokyo, because Tokyo get an earthquake every 10 minutes.
All the time. Here's a question for you both. Oh, here we go.
All right. I'm going to ask, while he's asking that, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what's the biggest ever sinkhole?
Okay. The biggest ever sinkhole.
It'd be in like Brazil or something. I reckon. Somewhere like that. Oh. Chongqing, China. It translates to Xiaozhou Heavenly Pit. It translates to the Heavenly Pit.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. It was 662 meters deep, which is 2,172 feet deep.
Jeez.
It was 626 meters length and 537 meters width.
That's crazy.
It's so huge, it has its own forest ecosystem and even a waterfall inside.
Now?
Yeah.
Wow.
The world's deepest and largest sinkhole by volume.
Sinkhole would be really scary because, like, you'd just be driving and all of a sudden you fall in.
Sometimes the one in Egypt is mentioned, but it's not a true collapse sinkhole. The Qattara Depression in Egypt, biggest sinkhole-like feature, it says.
If a natural disaster did happen, who would you want to save us?
If a natural disaster was to happen, what do you mean? Like
who would you want to save us? Like, would you want a superhero to save you, or would you want...
Ask the Christians.
Jesus.
Also, if there was a natural disaster in SA, who would you get to play you in the movie version?
Oh, I'll go probably Van Damme.
Van Damme, that's the best. Van Damme, you're more Dolph Lundgren, man.
Yeah, probably Dolph Lundgren. I reckon you're more Van Damme.
You're Dolph Lundgren, I'm Van Damme. We're Universal Soldier.
Yeah, that's who I want to save us. Actually, I would want
Batman. It's got to be Batman.
Batman
or Superman. Someone like that.
Goku.
Goku.
Or
So
Vegeta.
these were the ones that I remember. Guatemala City sinkholes, 2007 and 2010. So 3 years apart. They were the most dramatic urban sinkholes. I remember them on the news. They were caused by infrastructure failure, not natural cast collapse, up to 100 meters deep. Perfectly cylindrical, so they were perfect circles. Looks like a hole drilled into the earth. I remember those ones in Guatemala, and 2 of them happened because of bad building and shit, bad infrastructures.
That's crazy, man.
Deepest marine sinkhole was in the Bahamas, 202 meters.
Another one that I want to save me would probably be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, it just comes in like he's
Stunners
like
everyone.
Statham. He wants Statham.
Steve Austin, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Steve Austin.
And Dino wants Statham.
100%.
Oh no, so it's got to be a Hollywood actor to save you. It's got to be. I tell you, it's got to be Akeem from Coming to America. I want to laugh when I'm getting saved. You know, he's got the fucking bow in him that he bashes people. You know when you like the guys go to rob McDowell's and he like Samuel Jackson, he like knocks him out with the mop.
Wouldn't mind George McFly saving me, man.
Oh, mate, yeah. I'd love Doc and Marty to save me.
Yeah.
The
Take me
DeLorean.
back to a different...
And the DeLorean just rocks up and they're like, we're out of time. Because the number plate says out of time.
Flux capacitor fluxing.
Actually, you know what? Sorry. You know what I'd love?
What?
It would I'd like make my life if the Terminator, the T-800 from T2, come up to me and said, come with me if you want to live. Oh, that'd be great. Imagine that. You saw Arnie and he goes, come with me if you want to live.
And then behind him is the T-1000.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And then you see the T-1000, you just shoot yourself. You're like, oh. Great Scott.
Great Scott. Yeah. I was actually watching Back to the Future.
Not yet, Dino. We've got a couple episodes to watch. But there's going to be a season 4, I heard, which is good. Has anyone seen Tulsa King?
No.
Good show, man.
It's on
Stallone. It's on Paramount.
Okay. I don't think I've got that one.
He directs it, writes it. It's his story.
Okay.
It suits him. The role really suits him. Irrelevant, but what do you think of Wild Card Round?
We'll answer sports questions at the end.
Oh, my God. Wild Card thing. We'll get to that at the end. I think it is the biggest farce I've ever heard in my life, but we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
That, to me, is just like participation medal at its fucking best.
Oh, gee.
That's like rewarding teams for not being good enough.
True.
Fucking hurts, that is. That's like your kid coming last at a 100-meter sprint on sports day, and they go, oh, we'll give him a medal as well.
Yeah, but say Port's like 10th.
Listen, if it's going to be your team, you're going to be happy.
You will be.
But it's still shit. They don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, you know what's even worse about it? Let's say it's Port, right? They finish 10th, and then the week after they beat the 8th team by 1 point, right, and get in. They're not going to go win it. They're going to get smacked because they're the 10th best team. You know what I mean? So it's like, It's stupid. Anyway, we'll talk about it after. It's a debacle and a money grab. I totally agree. But we'll talk about that at the end.
The debacle.
Bring that up at the end, and we'll go on. I'll go on my rant, and Chris can tell us if it's good or not. But is that's not how you spell debacle, is it?
It's D-E-B.
Nah, but he's D-E-B-A-R-K-L-E.
No, debacle's D-B-A-K-L-E.
C-L-E, isn't it? Debacle, C-L-E.
D-E-B-C-A-L-E.
I reckon, yeah. I was like, read it, and then I was like, what? I was like, wait a second. Yeah, bring it up at the end, don't I? I wouldn't like to see a clicker, man, like you said.
A clicker would be scary, man.
I would not want to see that.
But zombie apocalypse would be scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Huh?
I wouldn't want that.
If it's naturally, even if it wasn't naturally.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Huh? No. What else would be bad, man?
I think all of them, if they're at their worst, are bad. That's the thing. Every single one of them would be really bad in your situation. If you're in a place where a landslide could hit your town, that's bad. If you're in a place, you know what, how
about a lightning strike?
Yeah, that's bad because that could cause a fires, and then anything.
No, but if you got hit by lightning,
it'd be fucked.
Do you get scared when there's lightning outside?
There was this crack of lightning near mine and Jess's house the other day that it was so loud, it felt like it was like. And then I was telling Jess about it. The only other lightning I'd ever heard, that was louder, when me and John had the shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was at the back of the pizza bar.
Yeah.
And I was there early. I was prepping. I was cutting mushrooms, and it was piercing down with rain, right? And I had the back door open. I went to walk out the back. Yeah. And I saw the crack of lightning hit at the back near the river, right? And it was so loud.
You jumped?
I jumped through it, it was, and I couldn't hear. I was like this,
It was that loud?
And all the power was out. Everything went out in the whole fucking area. The shop, we closed the shop that night because everything went out. Whatever it hit, I couldn't hear for a minute. It was ringing.
Did you actually see it go down?
I saw the lightning and go hit down at the river.
Yeah,
so it was 100, maybe 200 meters away. And I was like, it freaked me out, bro. It was like this, and it was so loud.
Yeah.
Legit, my ears were fucked, man. It was like,
wow.
What?
They just talking to themselves.
Have we seen Dam lately? Oh, he's a taken man. Is that why we don't see him? He's in a relationship.
Is that why?
Damn, I'm going to message him and go, Damn, come on, man.
Damn.
Where are you?
We haven't seen Damn in ages.
I'm going to message him on Discord right now. I'm going to say, people are asking about you, man.
Damn.
And I'm upset.
Damn.
I'm going to say, people are asking about you, and I'm upset, man.
GT23, I haven't seen him for ages.
Seen GT for ages, eh?
No. No, I haven't seen him for a
He's
while.
like, right, people are asking about you, man.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Good old Yorgo. We haven't seen Yorgo in a while.
Nah.
What happened to GT? Was he going on the footy ones?
I think he's been on the footy ones, but he doesn't come in here anymore. So I don't know.
Yeah, been well, King. Trying to get bigger. What are you doing? Weights, Joy.
Trying to get bigger.
Is that a natural disaster? If you like get angry now, are you going to be like a natural disaster? You're not taking the. You're natty. You're not. What's the other one? What did I say? GT is good. Hanging out with Mrs. GT. How does King of the North know all this?
He's friends with him.
What do you mean from? Like I message him.
No, I think they're friends.
What do you mean friends?
Like he calls him and stuff.
Well, tell him to come on now. Tell him we miss him.
Tell him we miss him. Well, I don't know. I think or friends on like Facebook or something.
Tell him we miss him, man. Tell Yorgo that we miss him. Yeah. So anyway, conclusion.
Yes.
I think.
Conclusion. What's the conclusion?
Well, I think any one of them, because I said you got to imagine them at their worst. If you were in distance of any one of them at their worst, it's bad. You're fucked. I still think earthquake is probably the worst because of what it can cause. Can cause a tsunami.
Yeah,
it can
true.
cause.
True, but I reckon if I was to be in one of them, I reckon the most scared would be tsunami.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be hit by tsunami, and I would not want to be touched by molten lava.
No.
I would not want molten lava.
Fire
to
would
hit
be
me.
bad too because
Fire would burn you alive. That's
burn
fucked
you
up.
alive, and floods. Everything was bad, but I think the
Tsunami would be very scary.
It'd be scary.
Imagine seeing it in the distance.
I know. You're like shit.
What would you do? Like sit
Run.
But what's that going
Get
to
to
do?
higher ground.
It's a tsunami.
Go
Aren't they
to
like
the
300
hills.
meters high?
No, if you go to the hills, you're right. Go inland, bro. But imagine like
What about? See, that's what we haven't talked about. A tornado would be pretty bad.
would be pretty bad.
But you know the thing about tornadoes is they say, I've heard this, and don't completely quote me, but a tornado only destroys what it directly hits. If a tornado's spinning.
Yeah.
If it doesn't touch something, it won't. But a hurricane will just hit everything in its fucking.
Yeah, hurricane's worse.
Yeah, maybe. But if the tornado actually hits you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
We were playing soccer, right? One day, and this like mini tornado came. It was so funny, right? Because it went right, and our goalkeeper had the ball, and he like started spinning. He was like, we're like, fuck's Gosta doing? Like, he started doing a dance, right? And then his hat went up in the air, and he like flew, and then he like fell on the ground, and we're like, what the fuck? And then we saw it, and it's gone like this, and it went right past our bench, and hit the away team's bench, and lifted up their fucking shot their canopy up in the air, and I turn around, I'm on the floor like I was in tears because it wasn't like didn't like hurt it, but it destroyed their bench, right? I turn around, everyone's on we're all like both teams just in like raptures, and then Gosta like gets up and he's like holding his head, he's like, what just happened? Like he did because it like hit him, it got him direct.
Yeah.
And I was like, imagine the big one. This was like just a little one that probably got made because of a wind channel. But it was funny, bro. But it fucking it sent their bench and canopy flying.
I think
it went like this.
When I used to live in Perth, there was one.
Was there?
Yeah, but not like a massive one, but it caused damage, man. It killed the Blockbuster video place.
What about at the least, like a cute? That's the one I'm talking about, Funkin'. Like a cute little tornado. It was little, and it still lifted Gosta's maybe 90 kilos. It lifted him.
Yeah,
lifted their bench, and it was nothing. Like
that can be powerful, man.
Pocket tornado. All the kids want one.
But yeah, I reckon tsunami for me.
Yeah, tsunami. So would you be like, what's his name? The guy from True Lies in Twister? Like, he chases tornadoes? Bill Paxton?
Yeah, I'll be that guy.
Just go chasing tornadoes?
So those little circle things in them.
Yeah, just like whatever that does. And like at the end, it gets the F5 and like, they don't even tell us what those circle things are doing. They're just in there.
Well, they go back to a computer and tells you what.
But see, then what happens? So when the tornado ends, do those things just land on what if they land on someone's car and break the car and shit?
That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
I love that guy in True Lies. The way he plays him.
It's good, eh?
And when Arnie's like driving the car with him and shit. Fuck, he's funny, man.
That was a good topic, man.
That was a good topic.
It was. I liked it.
I liked it a lot.
All right. Well, we've concluded that. And what did you say? Earthquake.
I reckon but I agree. I would not want to see a tsunami coming at me.
No.
Or I reckon tsunami, earthquake, volcano in no order. I don't want any of them. Don't want a part of any of them.
No.
No.
An asteroid. I don't want an asteroid.
I don't want a part of asteroid. I do not want a part. Anything coming from space?
No.
And a zombie apocalypse?
And aliens?
Yeah, I don't want to. Unless they're nice aliens. Unless they're like aliens. Like
we're talking about Independence Day and aliens.
So we're talking about evil aliens?
Yeah.
Not like cool ones. Not like. I don't want to borrow them. Don't want any tentacles. Unless I can make calamari out of their tentacles. I don't want to borrow it. Make pickled alien.
Jeez. All right. We can talk about. Look,
get your sports questions in now.
The podcast is pretty much over.
Yeah.
We've talked about crazy. What was it? Disasters.
Natural disaster.
Natural disasters. So so the floor is open for anyone to ask us any questions, sports related, anything you want to. But if you want to get back to that thing that you're talking about,
well, let you tell the people. What is wildcard round?
The wildcard round for the AFL,
yep,
is a system where it's not a top 8 anymore.
So the season ends, let's say.
Season ends, and if you're in the top, if you are
24.
Huh?
Is it 24 rounds?
24 rounds.
Yeah, okay, so round 24 is done.
Yeah, if you finish 12th, no 10th. And above, so 1 to 10, then you're in the finals basically. So the 10, I think 8 plays
10th,
9th plays 7th plays
10th, and 8
plays 9, right? And whoever wins those 2 games
makes the finals,
makes the 8 at the end.
So making top 8 now is irrelevant. You got to make top 6 to be safe. Really?
Well,
to be guaranteed a final spot, though, to guarantee.
Well, it depends if you could count the wild card as the finals, really.
But I'm saying to be guaranteed a final spot, you need to make top 6 because the other 4 are not guaranteed.
Yeah. And say the 8 is really good. It's but then the teams in 9th and 10th have been slack. It gives them the opportunity, doesn't it?
See, what pisses me off, right, is I don't know what did 8th finish on points this year? And what did 10th finish on points? That's the question. I just this year.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll look at it with you as well. Got the ladder? All right. Here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Toyota AFL Premiership.
Yeah, I need the last year's. How do I get last year?
Yeah, how do I get last year's? Because Crows are top.
Crows are top, yeah, because of their name.
They're still top, man.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I got it. 2025? All right. So Hawthorn finished 8th, right? On 60 points. Gold Coast was 7th on 60. 10th was on 48 points.
Yeah.
That's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I know.
They should not be getting a finals. I don't care.
Who was it?
Sydney. Western Bulldogs were on 56 on 9th, right? Okay. They just missed out by 1 game.
Yeah.
But Sydney have missed out by, 48, 52. They've missed out by 3 games. So that's not fair. And what if next year they got 44? Oh, yeah, just give them a shot.
Well, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. It's pathetic.
It's a money grab, as
it's a money grab.
said.
The AFL, it's a farce. And what's funny is, AFL viewing rights, things is going down, right? Because of all this paid shit, KO and all that, it used to be free to air and views used to be up, right? They're putting what was the great game of Australia, it's in the fucking bin. I don't care what anyone, the rule changes every year.
I know.
The wild card shit,
just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone, man.
It's a good sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing's
just
wrong with
leave it alone. It's not, you don't.
I know, man.
Just play 2 home and away games.
No, but listen,
wins.
I get that, right?
I like it.
No, I like that because
we would have won a few premierships then.
I get that because we're soccer fans, right? So we like play everyone twice, whoever's the top wins, right? But I get the point that AFL has a finals thing and people love finals, right? So I get why they've got it. But I still think everyone should play each other twice. Play some more fucking games. Stop complaining. Maybe don't have off season for 6 months.
Yeah, start it earlier.
Yeah, and then get Crybaby Dangerfield and his AFL Players fucking Association to harden up a little bit. Oh, we've got to play Sunday and Friday. Cry me a fucking river. Seriously. You're getting paid millions and you cry when you got a 5-day break. Like,
they do get upset, yeah.
It's Crybaby.
They do get very upset.
They do. They get so upset about that. It's like, seriously, you're playing a sport that's got interchange for one, right?
Now it's 5 now on the bench.
So, and
They've
you know
changed it.
what they should do is, how about make the squads bigger, right? And then more people will make the AFL. So instead of having, I don't know, what's a squad now? They get 30 man or something.
No, it's like 40.
Yeah. Make
42.
it a 45-man squad. So then you can rotate and rest players.
Yeah.
And then more people will make the AFL. Gives more people an opportunity. You know what I mean?
The problem with that is, though, you dilute the talent pool because there's not enough good players.
Yeah, but they will get. The thing about sports is you get to a level depending on who you're playing with. So you could be, let's say Messi, right? Lionel, even Messi, one of the greatest players of all time.
Yeah.
If he kept playing in Argentina his whole life, he wouldn't have been as good as he was.
No.
Even though he was so talented.
Yeah.
But he went and played. When you go training every day with better caliber, you get better. If an SANFL player, it might not become a Gary Ablett or something, but goes and trains with an AFL team, he will get better. It's just...
That's the way it is.
It's the way it is.
Yeah,
you will get better. You know, you will come that level and you will grow. You might not become elite because that's saved for the elites, right? But not every player is elite.
No.
You know, if you really said it like in the AFL, I know in soccer they use the term world class, right? How many players are world class? You can't say that for AFL because only played in one country, right? But so what's considered the best? Elite, right?
Correct.
How many players are actually elite in the AFL? How many players at Port are elite? Butters? Who else?
Horn Francis, but he has to prove himself.
No, but he's not elite yet.
Not yet.
He's got the capability to be elite.
Yeah. He's not
Crows,
yet.
who's elite?
Rankin?
If that. Because he's a bit inconsistent. Elite is consistent every fucking week.
That's
what I'm saying.
Your forward's pretty good.
But that's what I'm saying. So
he might be.
But that's...
Phil Thorpe.
And they finished top.
Yeah.
Geelong?
We've got a few elite.
Yeah, they've got a couple. Brisbane do. Yeah. Carlton, you know, Cripps was elite. Like, he's one Brown. Like, but is he now? Dacos is elite, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not many. It's not like... You don't go through teams and go, he's elite, you know.
Nah.
Like, I'll put it into perspective. Sir Alex Ferguson, in his autobiography, so he managed Man United for 30 years. He goes, I only coached 4 world-class players.
There you
So
go.
what's that telling you?
Yeah, it's not many.
Everyone's got a different description of what elite is.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah,
and the commentators make you what they want you to believe that everyone's... Because someone takes a good mark, they're like, oh, he's the best.
Yeah.
They just did a good thing at the time. It's like...
Correct.
You know, Bontempelli's probably elite.
Yeah, well, he's getting old now.
Yeah, but anyone else at Bulldogs? I don't think so.
No.
No.
Not really.
No way.
No. Wouldn't say they're elite.
No way. It's just him.
Pretty much.
Trying to think of the other teams. Gold Coast, they got an elite player? Don't think so. Sydney, maybe? Heaney? I don't know.
They do have an elite players. Gold Coast, they've got the guy that just won the Brownlow.
Yeah, there you go. He won a Brownlow. Yeah. What's his name? Yeah,
Rao.
So they got one, but one. Like most teams were going
they've got
through
some good players in there.
Yeah, they're good. But there's a difference between good and great, like elite.
Yeah, he's elite.
Heaney might be at Sydney. That's what I said. Sydney got one.
Butters is elite.
Butters, one. So most clubs, let's say most AFL clubs probably got one. So what is there, 18 elite
Essendon's
players?
Got Merritt.
And is he even elite?
Merritt's elite.
But so there's one, let's say 18 elite players in the whole comp. It's not much out of how many players there are.
No.
Because not every player's elite.
No.
Not every player's Messi. Not every player's Ronaldo. Not every player's...
But yeah, like there's normally one in each club.
Yeah, that's right. If that, when there's teams like at the bottom. Like West Coast have got that number 1 draft pick. Is their best, but he's not elite because he's inconsistent.
Yeah. I thought Nat Fife used to be elite.
Oh, yeah, Fife was
when he was in his prime.
Oh, yeah, he was in his prime.
Not in his later years.
In his prime, he's one of the most consistent, like one of the best players I've seen.
Yeah,
because he just had everything.
He had everything.
He was big, strong, athletic, kick. He could do everything. He was a freak. He was. In his prime, he was one of the...
In the prime, he was...
Oh, yeah, he was...
It's unbelievable he didn't win a flag.
No.
But nearly did, man.
Yeah, nearly. But he was good. But see, even at the time, they had a few... They had Fife, Pavlich, Prittis. They had like 3...
Not Prittis.
No, but you know what I mean? They had...
West Coast.
Sorry, he's West... Not Prittis.
You're thinking of the other guy.
Yeah, fuck, I forget his name. But
yeah, I know.
But you know what I mean? They had like 3 elite players,
yeah.
you know what I mean? And they still didn't win a flag.
Yeah. They did.
You go back to the Crows team that won... Let's go back to Crows.
See, I reckon that's an MCG thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Like Hawthorn comes into the MCG
maybe.
where they play all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
You play that grand final at Subiaco.
That's why I think Brisbane's 3-peat is the best team.
Well, it is because that wasn't their home ground.
Exactly. That's why they're the great. And this current Brisbane 2 back-to-backs
exactly
is up there too.
It is.
Shows that Fagan is a great coach.
Really, oh yeah. So. Not taking away anything from like Hawthorn or the Victorian clubs.
Jess wrote Wildcard Hess for real. She doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Wildcard is Hess. we finished the podcast, Jess. You missed out. We missed.
Nah, she was here. She said I'll have it on.
Ah.
She had it on the...
We were talking about, we haven't really...
We've only talked about sports for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we told everyone we're talking about whatever they want to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's why I think they're the best team ever. That's why you even go back to the Crows. The Crows back-to-back is really good because they were a South Australian team. Even West Coast and Sydney winning though,
Oh, yeah.
That's why they're really good because their dynasties are not at the MCG. They're...
Even Port beating Brisbane.
Yeah, fucking absolutely. There was how many years in a row was no Victorian team?
A long time.
So those non-Victorian teams were so good.
They were.
And then it went to Sydney, West Coast. They split it for 3 years.
They did. Yeah, they did.
It was like...
I think after that, Geelong was the first one.
So 04, so it was 01, 02, 03 Brisbane. 04 Port. 05 was West Coast, I think. Then Sydney.
No, it was Sydney.
Oh, so Sydney, West Coast.
And then Geelong.
So for a long time, it was like no...
Yeah. And then Geelong, Hawthorn.
Yeah, then they started splitting it. Hawthorn won one, and then Geelong, and then they won their 3-peat. And
yeah, Geelong
went back to Victoria.
They're a good team too.
Yeah, but I hate Geelong.
Yeah, I know, they were good like in that era.
Yeah, they were. Of course they were. Arc Survival Evolved developers are Wildcard, and they are also truly externally Hess. Yeah, they're a natural disaster. Wildcard. Oh, you're saying Wildcard Hess? Now I get what Jess was saying. We're talking about the Wildcard round, and she's talking about a game developer.
If you woke up like one day and then you weren't home, you were in the dinosaur
like
era?
That guy that woke up just...
Yeah, what would you do, man?
I'll tell him, I'll say, listen, I played Ark, so I know what I'm doing. Yes, did you hear about this? There's this guy. He reckons, he goes, I don't care if anyone believes me.
Or not.
Yeah, or not. But he reckons he went to sleep and he got up, like, Family Man Nicolas Cage, and he got up and he was in another place.
Another place, like an apartment.
Yeah, an apartment. And all these people knew him and he didn't know them. And they were like saying to him, what's wrong with you?
Roommates.
Yeah, roommates. And then he goes to them, what year is it? And they go, oh, it's 2012. And he's from 2025, apparently.
Yeah.
And then he didn't know. And then he reckons he went back to sleep and he's back where he was. That's the short end of it. Yeah. And he goes, listen, I've had dreams. It wasn't a dream. He's like, I was there.
He was there. That's what he reckons.
But was he astral projecting?
He reckons that he was there, man. I was listening to it today.
Where is he, in America?
No, he was like a Egyptian guy or something.
Yeah, okay. And he just reckons he woke up.
Oh, I don't know what he was. He wasn't American.
Yeah, he reckons he woke up and these people were talking to him and they were like, what's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? And he was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, what year is it?
Where did I see it? If I find the lady.
Chris got to find it now.
Oh, I don't know where it was. It was really interesting.
Jeff has got the mind blown eyes. But the thing, this is the question.
It's really cool. Really, it was
no, but this is the question, Jess. We're saying. He said, "Believe me if you want, whatever." Do you believe this guy?
I don't know. Look, you can't 100% believe him, but it's interesting.
Well,
it's interesting
I
believe
people can astral project, right? So maybe he just did it to another level.
No, but he was his own body, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe
then he walked in a room like this room, right? Just say this room.
Here's what he's saying.
Yeah, this is what he's saying. And he's walked in there, and like there's people in there that he doesn't even know. They know him.
They know him. Like
they're looking at him
like he's in an alternate universe.
Yeah, and he's stressing out. So these people are seeing that he's stressing out.
And they're like, what's the matter?
Like, are you okay? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird.
But he didn't know them.
But could it have just been like a
He went outside and had a look. And it was in the townhouse.
Could it have been just like the most vivid dream, and he just
maybe there was another one I saw today.
And like I said, was he taking hardcore recreational drugs?
Not that he said that. He didn't say that.
People these days have lost their minds. Just said.
He didn't say that, but it's really interesting.
It's just crazy. Like
it is crazy, man. If I can find it, I will send it to you. If I can't find it tonight, I'll try to find it.
So, do you believe people can astral project?
I've never done it before, so I can't say 100% that's what can happen. However,
I actually believe some people could do it.
However, I believe that it's probably possible.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. Jess agrees. Yeah, I think it's possible.
But I've never done it, so I can't.
Yeah, so we can't say it's 100% true.
No, because like I've just never.
All right, so
but I would love to give it a go.
So the question is that's the better question. We say, do you think it's possible then? And you're saying yes. It's definitely a possibility.
Anything's possible with him. I think our minds are so strong.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I think.
I think there's more to us than meets the eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just think that, yeah, like definitely anything's possible.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So, if I can find it,
astral projecting would be so.
It was really
weird,
cool, man. I was like, what the? Was it on Facebook or was it on Instagram?
Could you imagine astral projecting? How weird it would be. You'd be like. What would you do? What would you do if you could astral project?
What would I do? Apparently this girl, right? There's this girl that's on TikTok and she astral projects.
Yeah.
And then she goes to go see something that's like hidden, and then there's these entities there that stop her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it's like they're like she can't get in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I've seen that. Well, I've heard of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon it was Facebook, man, that I saw it. It was on a reel.
There was something.
It was this lady.
I'm trying to go through the chat.
Here she is. I found her, bro. I might have found it.
And she's just talking about this guy.
Not that. See if I can find the video and you can have a look at it. It's really interesting, man. This is the girl, Jessica Castro, Auntie Matrix. I don't know. She came up on my feed. I hope I can find it because it's really cool, man.
This is the one that I actually think this is another topic in itself. What Funk and Hungry said.
What?
About you look into it, it's a theory that aliens protect us from natural disasters.
I like that.
It's a weird theory, isn't it?
Isn't it?
What the topic could be...
Have you ever thought about that?
Well, the topic could be, are we protected by aliens? Are aliens protecting us?
But how much... I mean, what can we say about it, though?
We'll research it.
Have to research it.
You have to research it. It's a weird one. Very weird. Look at this.
I'm trying to find... This is the girl that I saw today, but...
Well, I don't know, man. Like it sounds weird. Whether I believe it or not. No one's protecting us, Jess said. Yeah, well, apparently it's like this...
Never know.
This theory that aliens are protecting us. There's definitely evidence out there, Funkin' Hungry reckons. How are the aliens protecting us? Well, I don't know. We can't answer. Apparently it's just this,
well, we can't. We don't know.
From
I wish we knew.
Is it from asteroids and stuff? Is that what they're trying to say? From hitting the Earth?
Yeah, because like we're talking about asteroids before, and we're saying why hasn't one hit us like a huge one? Like we've been here for so long now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then fucking Hunker goes, that's because they're protecting us.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, are
apparently
they?
There's this theory that they...
Are they?
Yeah. There's this theory that they protect us.
I'm trying to find it, guys. Sorry.
Do you think... So talking about natural disasters before we leave, right?
Yeah.
We'll find another. Now, do you think... I know Jess believes this. Is Mother Nature one day just going to say, I've had enough, and there's going to be a natural disaster that just wipes everything out?
Well, remember the big flood that's in the Bible and stuff? The mud flood?
Just anything.
So, yeah, I think that's what that was. So I think that it's like a reset, and then everything will start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that will happen.
Yeah. Well, Funkin' Hungry did say before, he said that the worst natural disaster was Donald Trump. So
he did say that.
He said that earlier.
But he's not natural.
No, and then we said that's not natural.
He's got fake hair, man.
He's got fake hair. He's man-made.
He's definitely got fake hair.
Yeah, so Mother Nature one day might just turn around and just go, I've had enough of you this race.
Yeah.
And see you later. We need a reset.
Reset, correct.
Yeah, the Earth needs a reset.
Correct.
Yeah, humans are definitely the worst disaster, but they're not natural. That's why we haven't added them in.
Not all humans.
Just as a race.
There's good, yeah.
Yeah, just as a race.
But I would say the elite and the people that run the world, they're the ones that have caused most of the problems.
That's because of the rule and the Dracos. What's that? I'm lost here, man. I'm out of my depth when it comes to...
The Dracos?
Well, that's what he just wrote. I'm out of my depth when it comes to conspiracy theories.
I really hope I can find this, man. Where's your brother for this, man?
You need Chris for the conspiracy theories so he can freak out.
You really do.
He just starts freaking out. Good people are having a hard time stopping the evil. That's true. Very true.
I found it.
All right. Yeah, but we're allowed to watch it?
You can watch it on here.
On there.
Hold on. Ready?
He's like Egyptian.
Yeah.
This just sounds bizarre and surreal to me. I'm not trying to convince anyone. You don't have to believe me, but this happened. So I woke up this morning, 6:40, around the same time. I woke up, went to use the washroom, and then went to the kitchen to grab some water. And I thought to myself, maybe let me make myself some coffee. And whilst I was busy with that, I then was hit by this wave of deep sleep. So I look at the time, okay, 30 more minutes of sleep, let me go back. I fell in bed, and then I sleep facing up. Immediately, it's like, it's not even blacking out. And I'm a very light sleeper, so it takes time for me to sleep. It doesn't matter how tired I am. And I was not tired because I had just woken up and I was feeling very fresh. I just literally dipped into this deep, unreal sleep. It felt like the bed was swallowing me, or something, like I was being pulled in. And within seconds, it happened all too fast. Within seconds, I was up. So I wake up, but it felt like I was waking up from deep sleep. And I knew this was just all happening because I was very conscious of what's happening.
I'm letting everyone hear it.
So I'm confused, but when I look around, I was not in my bedroom. I was not in my bed. And now I'm confused. I'm like, what is happening? Was that a dream? And now I'm awake.
Oh, ad.
Oh, wait.
I'll mute it.
God, ads. We love ads for our,
Yeah, only for us. Only watch our ads, lads. Divine Scribes, how are you?
Is it finished?
What happened?
Put it louder.
I did. It's all the way up.
What's going on? But then I'm like, no. All this is happening. Like, when I woke up, that was happening. That was my reality, my daily reality. I was not dreaming that was real. But then also, this is not a dream. I'm here. So I look around.
The way you
this
say
is
it.
not my bed. I look around this room.
We remember you, man.
unfamiliar surroundings. I then look right on the edge of the bed, and then I see this guy. He looks at me sitting right beneath my feet. So he looks at me and he says, "Yo, we are Lala, man. Finally, you're awake." You know, meaning you're finally awake. You know, you can sleep. And then I'm getting more confused. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, guys, I've had dreams. I know how dreams are. That was not a dream. I was literally there. So I look at him so confused. I say, "Where am I?" He looks at me so confused as well. He said, "What do you mean you're home?" I quickly get up and then I look outside the window. I can see, you know, so it's like townhouses where I was. I can see the surroundings, but I don't know. I've never been here, I don't recall ever being there. So I panic a bit, and then he can tell that I'm panicking and I'm confused. He's like, "What's going on? Are you okay?" I just passed him. I opened the bedroom door. I walk down the hallway, and I meet this other guy who seemed like and it looked like they were both my friends. So this guy casually says, "Okay, guys, I need to shower so that we're not late. Speech, I'm glad you're finally up." And then I'm like, "Guys, is this a prank? Like, is this a joke? Where am I?" So I'm starting to be a bit frantic now. So I woke up. I walk out. I pass the lounge. I open the door. It's a sliding door. That's when I got to see that these are townhouses. You know, people are carrying on with their day. It seemed like people would, some were going to town. There were kids playing further there. I walk back inside. Now I'm starting to panic because I can literally feel I'm here. I'm not dreaming. I know when I dream and dreams sound so real. That was not a dream. I promise you. I know this.
Maybe he's taken astral projection to like another level. So there's a little bit to go, guys, but you got the gist of it. So it's because we're being soft.
But then he will say, but you missed what he says. 2012.
Really? Go play it. Keep going.
That was not a dream. I was there.
I can hear that.
So I go back inside. I go back to the first guy. I say, "What's my name?" So he looks at me really confused now. He's like, "What's going on? Speech." And then this other guy comes in. They both, they exchange glances and then they look at me like, "Are you crazy? What's going on?" So I'm starting to panic now. I'm like, no. I'm not supposed to be here. Now, this is where the mind F happened for me. When I asked them, something said, "Check the time." I said, "What time is it?" So this other guy said, "Where's my phone?" And then I said, "Okay, what year is it?" I don't know why I asked that. Then they both said 2012. Guys, I know I sound crazy, but this happened. I said, "What do you mean it's 2012? They said it's 2012. What's going on with you?" Then one guy, I said, No. So this other guy, the second one, he says, "Okay, you know what? I think you're still sleepwalking. Like something's happening. Go back to sleep." I go back. I sleep on my back again. I go back into that deep trance of sleep. It all happened too fast, and I was awake again. And lo and behold, I'm back in my room.
So the only thing I don't believe about it is if that was me, there's no way I'm fucking going to sleep again. I'd be like, what the fuck? Would you go to sleep after that?
I'd be like wanting to kill those guys. I would have thought they abducted me.
No, but like that's the reason I don't like fully believe it, because if it was me, I'd be like, how the fuck am I going back to sleep knowing I'm back in 2012?
Yeah, you'd be freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just went back to sleep and
came back. Another, yeah.
Like I said, maybe he's just astral projecting on another level. Like it's like a new type of astral projection. Maybe it's like Super Saiyan astral projection.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know. Who knows?
Anyway.
It's a crazy story, that's for one. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But he's telling it like he believes it. So.
Yeah. So anyway, it's interesting. It was a very interesting story.
Anyway, sorry guys. I missed all that chat. They were talking about Anunnaki and...
That's great. I love that
I
chat.
can't scroll back too far, but I don't know what's going on. Last thing is... Yeah, that's right. He's doing it for views. That's exactly
Oh, he
right.
could be doing it for views. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely right.
He sounded, it like the way he's speaking sounded legit, but like you got to look at it.
You got to look at it.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's interesting. Like it's an interesting concept to think about. That's what I'm saying. I don't fully believe it.
Yeah,
but
doing breath work is that's for astral projection. You're meant to it's meant to be. He sounded odd. He was like Egyptian or something.
Yeah, it's like Egyptian or
he was
something.
Like wearing a robe. He was like, yeah. I think you need to do breath work to learn how to astral. Well, that's what they say.
Yeah.
But I can't believe astral projecting until I do it. That's the thing. But I believe it's probably possible.
I think you should do it.
Should I just tomorrow just astral project?
Just start, bro. Tomorrow. Just don't even think about it. Just do it. All
right. Unfortunately, this day and age, there's a lot of sellouts. Yeah, that's right. People try it's so funny because we are YouTubers, right? But I hate the fact that everything now is for views. The first thing people think now is get their phone out.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? Which is
it dilutes the
how many views can I get for this and how many you know,
the guy could have done the views. So
yeah, exactly.
But that chick that I'm talking about that had all that stuff on there, she's got a lot of interesting stuff on there.
Yeah.
Marketing could be marketing.
Yeah, it's just all.
You just can't believe everything, and you know what else is like a problem now? AI can like computer generate someone that looks like someone, and you just don't know. So everything that's on the internet, you cannot fucking believe. Man.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know what I mean? You got to take it as a grain of salt,
and
just try to figure out your own hypotheses.
Just have your own beliefs.
Yeah, well, because everything's just so fake now.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? And they can make it look really real.
Yeah, I know.
They use holograms too now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you can't even know. Like even the news is not real.
Like soon, Tupac's gonna be back.
Yeah,
just be alive. Just
the technology they got now, they can do all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah, well, that was a good topic, man. So
it was, but it's been good podcast, man.
It's been good podcast.
Thanks for everyone that came in.
It was good.
Fucking hungry. Thanks for sticking around this time.
Yeah, sticking around.
We got to get him on the podcast, man.
Yeah, we got to get him on. He's got to tell us about his journeys, and we'll get him for a food review, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Fucking hungry. He does live on the other side of town.
He does, so...
Might be a bit hard, but hopefully he can come through and, it'd be good to...
Yeah, but maybe if we're going to do a food review, we can meet him somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do a food review together, collab.
Collab. And also, guys, one bite, Chris and KP has been born tonight, so get ready for it.
Just shorts, guys. Chris will upload them, so we'll get on YouTube. I think he's going to put it on TikTok as well.
Yeah,
they're just 2 shorts. That's
see how we go.
Pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Pretty funny. Every time Chris does any type of challenge, I'm in tears. A collab. Yeah.
Collab, yeah. Collabing.
Collab. A collab.
In the
I
lab.
always say collab and Jess pays me out. A collab. What's the word?
I just copy what you say.
Yeah, no, it's wrong. I think it's wrong. But I keep saying it. Yeah, but that's the shortcut for collaborate is, so I think it's meant to be collab.
Guys, I'm gonna quickly plug my t-shirt business.
Yeah, do it.
I've got a t-shirt business. Nice Sky t-shirts on Etsy. Go check it out. There's some cool designs there. It's just a little bit of a side hustle I've got going. So if you want to check it out,
I'm even gonna design a shirt.
Yeah, why not?
Chris got upset at me because I said I want to make a shirt that says, I'm just going to say it, rehab is for quitters. And Chris said, I'm like, it's funny, man.
It is funny.
It's funny.
But yeah, Nice Guy t-shirts. Check it out, guys.
Nice Guy t-shirts. Maybe it's not so nice guy. So, but anyway, if I say rehab is for quitters, it's not too nice. But guys, thanks for coming in. It was a real good podcast. The topic was good.
It was good.
It was good to go back to a topic, back to our roots. Talking about something, so
yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it.
Thanks for coming in. If you're new, like, share, subscribe, join the Discord. It's in the description.
And yeah, one bite, Chris the KP.
That'll come up soon.
Check it out on Hunkyfooddudes. But take care, spike your hair, and remember, stay hunky.
Stay hunky. Peace, guys.